Hello, TubeUbers! If only you knew what happens before I start a video. Okay, so welcome to the Back to Basics hop. So one of the reasons it took me so long to get this hop up is because I couldn't decide what was back to basics for me. I have been crafting for like card making, and I have been thinking about this for 10 years now, and learning and creating and crafting and creating. I mean, specifically card making and paper crafting. Well, I've been paper crafting forever. I literally don't know how long I've been paper crafting, but I've been collecting stuff for card making for at least 10 years. When we went to live in our RV, I remember paring things down and putting them into the RV and saying, okay, I can take this much stuff so that I can keep crafting. And that was in 2012. So yeah, and it was awful because you had to take everything out from underneath a bench and take it out to the picnic table. Make sure you put rocks on everything so it didn't blow away. And then go back up the steps to get what you forgot, and go back down the steps, and go back up the steps, and go back down the steps, and go back up the steps, and go back down the steps. It was a workout. Luckily, I was not as disabled as I am now, but still, it was a lot of up and down and up and down and up and down. So I didn't craft as much. It was kind of awful. So today, I decided that back to basics to me was paper cutting. And die cutting, and because that's my favorite is paper piecing and die cutting. So I got out these, which are the doodle flowers from W+9. Flower doodles, not the doodle flowers, the flower doodles from W+9. They're up in Jacksonville, so they're local to me. And I used those plus one more die, the Sweet Hello die from MFT, which are also local to me. So these guys, W+9 is 2.5 hours away. MFT is, well, now they're 15 minutes away from me. They used to be 30 minutes away. I used this paper pack, which is Vintage Truck Sweater Weather from Queen & Company. I like all those papers. I happen to like plaids. I wish there were some houndstooth in here, but there is not. But I wish there were more of these too, but there's not. Boo! And I was trying to make some fall cards. So that's what we're using. This is what these dies look like cut out. Okay. Oh, I'm going to just show you these guys too, because and this is what we're using today. So we've got a smile and love. That's the hello die from MFT. So we've got this flower, and we've got this flower. We've got this flower. We've got 2 leaves. There we go. 2 extra leaves and the flowers. You could cut them up if you wanted to, but I didn't do that. And so what I did was, these are doubled. I already glued them together. This is going to be the love die. This is 3 times. And this is 2 times. And I colored these with alcohol markers, good old Spectrum Noir alcohol markers. Always good for what ails ya. I am one of those people who I can't make myself buy Copics. I can't. I just can't. Well, first of all, I'm not a real fan of brush nibs. I think it's probably because I've spent all of my life, my crafty life, using bullet nibs because they're cheaper. So I can't be back to basic because I've been crafting for too long. So I want to show you something. When you've done this, tip I learned, dab off the extra glue because, you know, it's paper, people. It's not iron. You don't need lots and lots of glue And this way you'll get wiggle room, but you also won't get it like squishing out the sides. There you go. There you go. So there's your flower die. Yeah. So I don't even know what kind of flowers these are supposed to be. There's a small helper in the background. I'm using glue. And I've never met a parrot who wanted to use glue so much. But yeah, he's like, give me glue, give me glue. He also reacts this way to alcohol markers. And I'm like, yeah, he does this. He's like, hey baby, hey baby. Because I say that to him all the time, so he thinks it gets him attention. Because he's little, and he's like, come on over. I'm in trouble when he learns how to fly, which is soon to happen because his wings are coming out. Yeah, so we're gonna do this one with this one, and a little extra thing, and this one with this one, there it goes, and this one with this one. And now we're gonna start gluing these suckers together. I don't know. What do you think? No, 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 no. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Okay. So the cool thing about plaids and stuff, I used to make these kind of cards all the time, mostly because I was afraid of coloring. I was really afraid of my own coloring. I didn't think I was good enough. You know, I used to watch all these colors. I'm also really good at pasting things upside down. Yeah. There we go. Close enough. So I'm trying to think of what I was going to do. Here we go. Here are the 3 cards. I don't need that anymore because I've glued everybody together. Here are the 3 cards that we are doing today. And now I can't remember what I was going to put where, but I'm sure I will remember as time goes on. So Courtney Krieber put this hop together, which I think is neat. I really appreciate her. She started a magazine called Create and Inspire. I really suggest you check it out because it's a neat, it's created by crafters. The content is created by crafters for crafters, which is really cool. All kinds of crafters. So really check it out. And she's got a really cool kit that she does every month, which I also like. I can't afford it, but I can't afford it because I'm differently abled. And I really suggest that you check it out. It is really cool. And I really suggest that you check it out. It's a lot of fun. I bought one of them. I saved up and I bought it. It was great. And it had like tonic stuff in it. It always has like stencils. She does great stencils. Really cool stencils and mixed media stuff and a stamp set, and it comes with paper. It's a nice kit, and it's as much as every other kit. I mean, it's not overly expensive. I just can't afford kits. But check it out. Really check it out. More importantly, there's all kinds of videos from people that you know on there, including Courtney. And it's really a lot of fun. I really highly recommend it. And it's, the kits are 10% off from, if you're a member. And the membership is like, it's way less than any magazine you'll ever get. So, you know, that's also cool. So here we are. Look at this. First card is almost done. So, you know, one of the things that I really like about doing these kind of cards is that they were easy, you know? And I remember worrying that nobody would like them because they were so simple. But you know what? It's just to send out for a little bit of fun, you know? Just to send out for a little bit of fun. I remember how I was going to do this now. Yeah, I do. And I remember why I was going to do this. My husband is my consultant, my design consultant. He's off helping my sister, who is moving today, into our development. So she's been living about 20 miles away and hating it because she has to drive so far. Might be a little farther than 20 miles. But she and I are best friends, probably. I don't think it counts as being best friends when you're best friends with your sister. Because, I mean, we've been best friends since the womb. So that's a little different. So, why is that red on there? Oh, there we go. Because I have red paint on my tweezers. That's why. Another one done. Look at that. That's stunning. Okay, and here we go. This one is fun. This one is the hello card. I liked this one too because it's bright and cheery. Orange is actually one of my favorite colors. Funny story. So we're in kindergarten and Miss Edgerly, I think it was Miss Edgerly. Anyway, we're making Christmas ornaments. Everybody else makes a red or a green ornament. There is one other ornament. My mother comes in. Miss Edgerly says to my mother, guess which one is Cindy's ornament? And my mother says, the orange one. And she goes, how did you know? And she goes, that's her favorite color. So she made an orange one. I've had a hard time following the rules since I came out of the womb. Yeah, that's me. That's me. What can I say? What can I say? My sister is the rule follower. I am not. She got all the rule following genes. So I did not. Look at this. Isn't this cute? Yeah. By the way, if you are differently abled, if for instance your hands are bad or you have a tremor, these are great cards to make. Paper piecing is your friend. You know why? Because paper piecing is very forgiving. Yes, it is. You know, it's not like coloring where you're coloring, whoops! Yeah, okay? It is not like coloring. It is gluing things together. You can layer paper really well if you have trouble with your hands, okay? You can find a tape runner that works well for you, and off you go. You can check your card and make sure that it's in there correctly. Ah, come on. Come on. Come on. No. Wouldn't you know that you have trouble with one of the little suckers? There you go. So, back to basics. Aren't those pretty? There you go. Didn't take very long at all. Took some prep time on my end, but there you go. 3 basic cards so that you can send them out. You have a little set you can send to somebody for Christmas. They can use them in the spring, the fall, the winter, whenever, just to make somebody's day. I like them. I hope you have a good time. The hop links are listed below in my description. I will list all the links below in my description as well. May you have a wonderful day. You can make up your mind to do that. Be grateful. Love you all. Bye.